Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm going to be talking about Ramadan, more specifically about Muslim students and their experiences with Ramadan. So, as Muslims, we all know that Ramadan is something that we are required to do every single year, and it is the third pillar of Islam, which means it's a requirement for Muslims, and that every month we fast for the whole day in order to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, more specifically, I want to talk about Muslim students, and most of the time during the year, Ramadan happens to take place during school time for most Muslim students, and in schools, Muslim students participate in physical activities during PE. So during Ramadan, this can often leave them with minimal energy, and often they'll pass out if they work too hard during physical activities, or even during lunch or recess at their schools. Besides physical activities, Muslim students are also often separated from their peers due to the fact that because they have minimal energy, or because they don't partake in many activities anymore, they often don't hang around their friends anymore, because during physical activities they either participate on the side, either they don't participate on the side, and their friends are out on the field playing basketball or soccer, and most of the time they are alone, and they feel like an outsider towards the people around them. And this is mostly because even though Muslims is the second most popular religion in the world, they are a very small minority in regular American schools, and so this often puts them in a very difficult position during their educational life. But as Muslims, I'm just here to say that Muslim students, they shouldn't focus on that as much as they should, because their duties are only towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they shouldn't be putting their friends and their peers ahead of what Allah wants them to be, and which are God's servants. So understand that we need to put Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as our number one priority, and continue to fast, and continue to be good Muslims, and raise our iman during the time of Ramadan, and go through any struggles that Allah puts us through in order to consider ourselves good Muslims. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.